What up, you guys? Your brother Trey. Man, I didn't even really know where to start with this video, but obviously, if you guys have seen, but if you haven't seen it, Isaiah Rashad has a video leaked of him giving head to another guy, and he is also receiving head from other guys, and the entire internet is in disbelief because they can't believe that this type of shit goes on in the music industry, especially from someone like Isaiah Rashad. It's a little wild, man. He was actually strung out on a ton of drugs, which is why we haven't heard anything from him for a long time, because he was trying to recover from from his drug addiction. But he was making some fantastic music when he started to come out, man. I absolutely love Silicoi. I loved a lot of his music, man. Modest and Heavenly Father, Jordan. Man, it was a lot of good. What's Wrong? Man, and even his last previous album he came out was pretty was good. And I'm starting to understand, man. I understand that, especially when it comes to the black community, we just don't like to accept our black brothers almost no matter what they do, unless it's athletic, sports, or it's rapping or killing. We love some drug dealers and some killers and some fucking rappers and some fucking athletes. Oh, don't forget an actor. Almost anything else, you know, still kind of goes under the radar. We'll give you a little bit of clout, but it goes under the radar in the black community. It's just the way it is. And if you want to change that, then you need to actively, consciously start showing support to the brothers out here that are actually doing something that's not fucking athletics, that's not fucking rapping, it's not fucking drug dealing. You've actually got to start doing that. Even other brothers, man. You see another brother out there dressed up in a nice suit and tie, be like, bro, you look good, man. Like, not even hitting on you, not on no other shit like that. Just want to tell you, man, it's a good look, fam. I do that. I go out my way. If I see another brother, I digress. Anyways, I know the political correct thing to say is like, man, this is okay. Why are you worrying about what another person, a grown adult, is doing? So many women and even a lot of guys are gonna be like, yeah, exactly. But motherfucker, we gotta have standards, man. We gotta have some standards and some shit like this. I think it's also this idea of, if you were this way, I mean, just be cool with it. Just say it, man. Like, what is it? It's, you would rather tell somebody than have someone else tell them what you've done, because then someone has so much more respect for you as opposed to being ousted by the shit that you've done. You know what I'm saying? If someone's got some shit on you, we've seen examples of it. I think Drake did it, right? Pusha T fucking found out about Adonis, and so Drake just let it out. He's like, fuck it, you guys. Yeah, I got a son. I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. Now, this is something that I don't know if Isaiah Rashad's gonna do, but it's so much better to just own up to your life and own up to the decisions that you make. Own up to the life you want to live, man. People can respect that, even if they disagree with your decisions, your life choices. We can still respect it if you move ethically, if you move in alignment with yourself and shit like that. And so, I think that's one of the things that we kind of feel slighted about this whole Isaiah Rashad. It's like, bro, this shit came out of nowhere. What the fuck, bro? Like, we didn't even hear no rumors about this shit. We just got a full-blown ass fucking video. Goddamn. 2 videos. Like, bro, what the fuck? So, if you looking for the video, man, I know people are going to hate me for this shit, but there's a Twitter handle by the name of Playtime Barbie with 2 E's at the end. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Goddamn. They have the videos up on Twitter of the videos of Isaiah Rashad, and it's disturbing, man. It's crazy. It's actually like, you know. But anyways, I do want to address this idea of homosexuality and the way that it's just pervading itself in men in general, man. Like, it's not even just a black or white thing. I will get into the race double standards, but I want to talk about this first. I just did a video on VR chat and the rise of ERP, which is erotic role play within the virtual reality space, where people take on, you know, essentially virtual sex in the virtual reality space. And the thing that I noticed was that in the interview, the host of the channel interviewed 2 guys that were in the avatar of women. And one of the guys said, I operate on 2 rules whenever I'm in this ERP space. First rule, Everyone is a guy unless proven otherwise. And so what that means is that there's a lot of guys out here wanting to be women. There's a lot of guys out here that just want to experiment with guys. And it's like, we're in a society where we're just like, oh, that's okay. You know, let men do what they do. But I know, like, fuck that, man. You gotta have some fucking standards, man. You really do. You gotta have some standards with the shit. You know, like, once again, move with dignity. If that's the way you want to live your life, be on some Lil Nas X shit, man. You ain't gotta be super fruity and all out with the shit, but goddamn it, motherfucker, own it. And I will respect Lil Nas X because of that. I respect him. I got gay friends that I respect because they own their decisions. You know what I'm saying? They understand how society looks at it, and they still bear the wolf's head, reject society to live out their truth. And if you can't, it doesn't seem like Isaiah Rashad was doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, like, once again, things that you do, obviously you can have a private life. But when you're a public figure, certain things, your entire life is up for scrutiny. Every little single thing you do. What the fuck you choose from Starbucks today? It's going to be scrutinized. Oh my God, you threw a water bottle in trash can and not recycling? You don't care about the fucking environment. You know what I'm saying? Little shit that you do. Everything's under scrutiny. And this is the thing that just comes with the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and talk about that shit, man. My mindset, traditional masculinity, as time progresses, this shit is a dying mindset, man. You want to talk about last of a dying breed? God damn it, this is it right here that you're hearing, man. Everyone wants to talk about political correctness and shit like that. Nah, bro, we're going like, and I'm not just sitting here on some trendy devil advocate type of shit. I'm not saying this because it's the cool thing to do. I truly believe these things, man. And it's like, I believe that a lot of men crumble under the pressure of their sexuality. What I mean by sexuality, their feelings. They suppress it. They don't know how to act on it. They don't know how to get it with just women. And some guys maybe just want to do it with guys. But that goes all the way back to moving in alignment and with integrity. So don't crumble under the pressure of living a life as a man. People are going to be like, oh, it's a patriarchy. Women got it easy. Men got it. Fuck all that shit, man. It's the top 1% of motherfuckers that they talk about. Everyone else is still in the mud like peasants grinding for what the fuck little shit they got. It's tough out here. Especially if you don't look good. Especially if you don't got money. It's hard as a guy. We know it is. God damn it. That's why we got this community, this space. That's why you listening to this shit. But don't crumble under the pressures. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. But I personally believe a lot of guys just crumble under the pressure and like, you know what? You my homie. You know what? Fuck it, ain't no girls around here. Girls are just too difficult. Because I done heard this shit sometimes from some guys. Man, these girls are too difficult, man. Let's just fuck each other, bro. Let's just do that. Just give me some head, bro. I went to college in Missouri. Regular ass niggas, bro. Straight up, like, cool ass niggas. Topping each other off. Like it was fucking, like, eating breakfast together. I'm like, what? Motherfuckers was texting me crazy ass shit, sending me fucking pictures, and I'm blown away. I'm just like, how? This is what's happening. And here's the race part right here. We don't want to accept black men no matter what they do unless it's rapping, sports, fucking drug dealing, or killing or some shit. Look at how much support is out there for TK and YNW Melly. Motherfucking murderers, man. If they didn't do it, they didn't do it. But god damn it, even the allegations of the shit, bro, is pretty fucking bad. But y'all want to lynch motherfucking Bill Cosby. Y'all want to lynch fucking, what is some other shit? Even Dave Chappelle for what he said on his Netflix show. There's no support for black men. Black men, if you want a community, we want to be collective, we gotta show support for each other. So even if this Isaiah Rashad is gay on some shit, you know, I believe there should be some support for him. Now there is a good deal of support of it, but on the same token, I disapprove of the shit. There's got to be standards to the shit. Very much disapprove of the shit. If that's your choice, go ahead and do it. What a lot of black women particularly want to do to black men is that even if he's straight, they want to oust him out as gay. They want to do this. They want to slander his name because they know what it does. And that's shame on you. Shame on you black women for doing that shit. And shame on you black men for doing that too. Shame on you black men for coming onto other black men's channels just to shit on them. Why?
Name. So your buckets are always a weapon.
Why? What's the purpose of that? Why are you shitting on another black man? For what? You are a fucking degenerate. And it's cool. It's cool if you do that shit. We just label you as a crab in the barrel, throw you back in the barrel, and I'm out. This is why people go out in the hood. This is why Dave Chappelle doesn't want public housing in his neighborhood. Because he knows how destructive another black man is to him. We can be our worst enemies. Fuck all this white shit. Fuck all this white supremacy. Fuck all this other shit. We can be our worst enemies. And what this is, why I'm saying this, is so that you can be more conscious of this. Men and women, we need to be more conscious of our other black brethren, sisters out here in this world doing shit. But we also got to have accountability. We got to have standards. We can't let any old thing just fly by. You can't just be doing any old everything. Come on. We're not in the position to be able to do anything and everything that we want. We're not. You got to recognize that shit. If you want to live life on your own standards, this individual type of shit, go ahead. Go do it, man. Go ahead. But don't complain about the shit with the community. You know what I'm saying? If you want to change this shit, speak up. You want to change this shit, try to do it. Actively. Consistently. Constantly. For a long time. Not for a tweet. Not for one video. Not for a comment. What the fuck is that doing? Continue to do this shit. Long story short, man, just to wrap this all up, I'm going to experience Isaiah Rashad's music very differently. I'm really probably not even going to listen to his music anymore. I think I'm going to listen to it one last good time so I can savor it, because it's just going to make me feel weird when I listen to his music, man. Knowing that he's probably talking about a guy on some Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say that his work isn't great. Not to say that he, all this, that, and the third. But look at what Joe Rogan's going through right now. He done got caught saying nigger, 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 slur, 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 whatever the fuck. Like, all over the fucking place. And, even all the other good things that he has done with his platform, it's overshadowed by things that happened in the past. And it's like, man, we do got to hold people accountable. But at the end of the day, people experience your work differently when they find out that you have made certain life choices. So I disapprove of it. I think it's absolutely fucking appalling. I think it's like, man, wow. Wow. I did want to just say this real quick, man. I didn't plan on releasing a video today, but god damn it, here we are. Anyways, man, it's your brother Trey with Unpopular Opinions, man. If you stuck it through this entire fucking video, I truly appreciate it. Comment down below and say tennis. Say tennis. Kind of like the tennis chain. And I'll definitely see that, and I'll see if I can get in touch with you and maybe give you a little gift for some shit, man. I truly appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me, and don't crumble under pressure, man. Don't crumble under pressure, you guys. Keep continuing. I know it's fucking hard, but you will see results. Continue making those baby steps, man. The fruits of your labor are just right around the corner, man. I'm out with that, man. Thank you.